Hi everybody, Cohh here with the start of a new playthrough this time of Once Human. I have been playing this a little bit already, but I ended up just doing the tutorial slowly as I was ranting about various things as I do. However, as you came here to watch Once Human, I do want to make this playlist a little bit more about Once Human. So that's what we're going to do. The only part we've missed right now is a little bit of the tutorial, which goes over the fact that we're a metahuman. There's a girl named Mitsuko, who is mysterious and has given us this power. This little bird here, V, is trying to help us as well. And we're basically at the very beginning of the game just kind of figuring out what's going on. We're just about to make our very first base and start walking through those mechanics. So anyway, on that note, join me, won't you? And as a few little TLDRs before I begin, as these questions have come up a lot while I've been playing, is Once Human pay to win? The answer is it all depends on how you feel about this little thing here. But after extensively looking through the system, it does look like almost all, 99% of the monetization is cosmetic, which is great. However, go check that out and see if that's a deal breaker for you. And the other thing I will mention is there are some things about privacy going around, particularly involving the EULA, but just keep in mind this is a global project and there's some experts commenting about it on Twitter and at various places on the internet. I would definitely check them out for more information. Anyway, on that note, we are going to go ahead and pick up from here, get our base set, and start clearing this world. So on that note, let's do that. Okay. We need to find a suitable... Oh, here we... Oh, no, that's not suitable. Is this suitable? It's not suitable. I need some suitability. Let's kind of go over here. Chad, are you feeling suitable this morning?
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko.
Okay.
If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Great thing to mention at the beginning of our YouTube playthrough, by the way. We are currently playing on PvE NA 7. So if you would like to join us on here, we are on PvE 7. Thank you, Suzu. Why'd you kill that deer? He had a gun. He was coming right for us. I mean, it was a matter of life and death. Okay. Open the mimetic screen and unlock the disassembly bench under gathering. Okay. I need smelting. That deer was bloodthirsty? I know. Yeah. Here in America, we have some pretty crazy deer, man. You. It's trying so hard to put me in this tutorial at the top. I'm just like, no.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Okay. Cool. Great. Did I change servers? I'm on World 7 inside PvE NA Server 7. Yep. Absolutely, Kleinix. That's just fine. Hold on. Are we in here somewhere? Oh. Nice. Cool. Thanks, Linux.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Can you imagine using touch controls in this game? Oh, like a, yeah, oh, dude, that'd be wild. I don't know. Use ciphers. Okay. Wait, do I have one of these already? No, it's level 5. Oh, the specialization stuff. I can't wait to do that again. This stuff was cool. Build a furnace. Okay. Let's see. Oop, there we go. Whoa, what happened to my ground? Bro, what? Why is it all muddy? Structure cannot be built in. What?
Use the furnace to refine raw materials
Okay.
into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
I'll refine you into something more practical. Yeah, I said it. Let's go over here. The house is almost under. It's corruption. I know, right? Ooh. Oh, Lord. oh, there's a timeout on talking? Oh, dude. Terrible. Oh, Gibbet. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, dude. That's very nice of you to say. I will respectfully disagree.
Excited to see what this base will look like.
Is this game similar to Rust? It has a lot of features similar to Rust, yes. It does. It here's the thing though. There's a lot of things that this game does similar to Rust, but the gameplay loop is not Rust. So this game has like a Rust style building system. You do get your own little base. You do go out and harvest resources like in Rust. But this game is far more of an online RPG than Rust ever was. So Rust, you have your giant sandbox world. You kind of go where you want, do what you want. This is more of like a level-based progression. There's bosses, there's instances. It's kind of like if you take a lot of the mechanics of Rust and jam it into like an online RPG framework, like Destiny or Warframe, but more in kind of an open world environment. Yeah, there's a lot. This game's doing a lot of really cool stuff, for sure. Is it like Division? Kind of, but far more survival. Yeah. There's some Fallout 76 elements as well. Yep. Except I would argue that this game has much more story. Like in 76, you kind of just go out and go where you want. Like sure, there's higher level areas and stuff, but the whole world kind of levels around you, so it's different. In this game, there's like a beginning and end. It like walks you through the content. Kind of like more like a theme park MMORPG. Yeah. So different. Yeah. Oh, is this the upgraded camp? See, all they had to do was put the cosmetic on, man. Just the cosmetic alone is awesome. They didn't need to add the disassembly thing. Like, just take that out. Just take that out, and then it's real easy to just be like, yeah, no, it's totally good. But yeah, I would get that for the cosmetic alone. That looks great. What's this game play like? It's a looter shooter. It's a third-person looter shooter. It's a third-person online multiplayer looter shooter. Yep. And it works great. It's one of the reasons I keep coming back to it. It really, really works. Like the game is legit pretty fun. I've always had a good time. Played multiple betas and yeah. Don Gore says, not to sound disinterested in this game, but do you think you'll play Terraria later this afternoon? Don, I have like 3 or 4 playthroughs going on right now. Terraria being one of them. I'm not putting Terraria down. I'm loving my playthrough of Terraria. So I'll probably geek out on this for at least a few days, but we'll thread back in Terraria and my Elden Ring Dex run in the future. Yep. By the way, shout out to the guy who messaged me on Twitter today with one word, finally. And I saw that on my phone. I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, why would this guy randomly send me a message? Like, that was it. That was the entire message, finally. So I go to my messages, and I'm like, what is this dude saying? June 17th, 2022. Hey, I saw you tweet about doing a Terraria Calamity playthrough. I was wondering if you plan on starting one soon. Me, no plans in the immediate future, but it's on my radar. Dude, this guy messaged me. I can't show you because finally, this morning. From July 18th, 2022. Almost 2 years later. Finally. That's it. They're like, hey, how you doing? Hey, finally. I was like, what a freaking legend, dude. I love it. I love it. That's great. Oh, what do we got here?
Good morning, chat. On this day, my subversary, I want to wish everyone a great day. That is pretty much all I can type right now. Got caught up in dogfight last night, so hands and arm are all stitched up. So have a great day, Cohh, and everyone.
I like how this guy just potted. Well, hopefully you heal up quickly, nerdy. Jeez. Wait, do you mean like a dog? Like you got in a fight with a dog, or like you're a plane flyer guy and it was like a movie? I'm confused. Hey, I gotta blow my nose 1 sec. Okay. I just used some saline. Hopefully that'll clear me up. If it doesn't, then I will go upstairs and use the forbidden Afrin. Hopefully it won't get to that point, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, build a disassembly bench. What is Cohh talking about? The forbidden Afrin.
Nice.
Yep.
This is a strong foundation for us to build upon.
What is the forbidden
I've set up a
Afrin?
journey interface to help track our progress.
Afrin
For
is an
each task you complete,
absolutely
you'll unlock
amazing
some supplies we can
decongestant.
use.
But the problem is that Afrin is so good that if you use it for like more than 3 days, then your body starts relying on it. and if you stop using it, then your body's like, oh, no. So the reason it's forbidden is you can only use Afrin, this wonder drug. You can only use it like 3 days in a row, and then you have to wait like weeks. So I'm on like, I think I used it yesterday. So I got like today and tomorrow, and then that's it. And I have done Afrin for months at a time back before I knew not to do that. Dude, it dries out your nose so bad, and it just starts hurting. Everything up here just starts hurting all the time if you use it too much, because your body just like starts relying on it. So it's, yeah, it gets so dry and nasty. But it's like a wonder drug. If you only use it a few days, every few months, like it's literally a wonder drug. I'll go upstairs and spray 2 things of Afrin in my nose, and my decongestion just disappears. Gone. Yep. It's wild. We got a season reward. What did we get a season reward for? Oh. Oh, cool. And the season stuff is all cosmetic too. Okay, nice. Hey, cool. Okay. Use a melee to defeat 200 enemies, backstab 10 enemies, telekinetic hand to take control of anima weapons. Oh, that's like using the briefcases and stuff. Cool. Okay, that's an interesting one. What is the active ingredient in Afrin? I don't have it next to me, but I will figure that out later for you. Someone in chat probably knows. Oxymetazoline. Like how chat's just like, oh, it's cocaine. It's a combination of cocaine, crystal methamphetamine, and fentanyl. I believe that is the active ingredients in Afrin. Oh, good. That's good to know. This is why it works so well. That's great. Anyway. You got the giant crab deviant? I don't even know what that means, but I love that you said those words in that order. Let's go ahead and do more charcoal. There's a bunch more copper. Okay, great. Unlock meme storage. Okay. Meme storage. Which is also a large folder of GIFs on my hard drive, funny enough. Let's see. Storage. There we go. Wait, that's not storage. Where's storage? Oh, gear storage is down there. Basic storage. There we go. Great. Build any storage crate. Okay. Here. Need more logs. I need more logs. Need some logs, shit. Hey, I got some corn seeds. Awesome. Love corn seeds. Hey, Cohh, would you love to know if the game has that many cosmetics in the cash shop, or does the game suffer from ugly armor? No, the game has definitely some nice looking stuff in the shop. Yeah, like, I think they're kind of... With this game kind of vying away from pay to win, I have a feeling that the cosmetics are going to be pretty baller. Because, like, this is how they're going to make their money. So... Yeah, these are definitely full cos... Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my god, that one's kind of good. Is that a painter? Julia! Oh, we gotta buy this for Julia. I hope there's a female version. Oh, wow. Yep. What? Okay. Bro, why do you have a shotgun but a pistol holster? It doesn't even have a pistol in it. What? Okay. Oh, he gets a shooting. Oh, that's terrible. I like it. Okay, let's go. Anyway. How much money is 1,780 fake coins? Oh, yeah. How much are those? That's actually a good question. If I want this, it's 2,280 coins. It includes all of these cosmetics. 2,280 coins is exactly $30. So it is expensive, but it does equal the exact amount you can buy. It is very expensive, though, which leads me to believe, again, they are relying on cosmetics to make money. That's an interesting thing to think about. If a company sacrifices low-hanging fruit mechanics that are pay to win, is it okay for them to charge more for cosmetics to compensate? My gut feeling says yes. My gut feeling says that's okay. Actually. I'd have to think about that more and think about it from all angles. But my gut feeling is if you're going to take out the mechanics that would have made you more money that I don't like, I am fine with you charging more for the mechanics I do want you making money on. Like, yeah, okay. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to think more about that, but I'm kind of okay with it on the outset. But still, $30 for a cosmetic seems insane. I don't know, man. I'm going back and forth. I'm going back and forth. Yeah, somebody just said the market will decide if that's a good decision. And I agree. That's interesting. That's a really good point. I wonder how the market is going to react to this. Anyway, we'll see and talk about that later. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. Focusing. Delivering premier gameplay to my viewers. And not ranting about various other things. Yep. Is this game out now? Yes. Yes, this game is out now. We're playing on World 7 if you want to join us. Excuse me. Hey, Barry, that may be a great thing to add if we could, maybe under the message. Like, subscriber on the left side and, like, how many months on the right side. Like, right under the message. That could be really cool. Well, I guess we have to activate the wrist. Yeah, we'll go do it right here. I normally do this in a different area, but... Yeah, let's just do it here. Oh, wait, timeout, timeout. That's the area quest. Purple is the area quest.
So far, what we've got won't do much against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Cool. Go to the Monolith Ruins and search for supplies. Oh, okay. Well. There we go. All right, let's move. What's up with the mixed reviews on Steam talking about the game, asking for your info? I would say do some research, but the TLDR is experts have come to the conclusion that the privacy issue does not seem to be a big deal. But I think it's more of a misunderstanding. With that being said, I would look into it. The TLDR is, it looks like there's a lot of language in the EULA that is more related to countries like China that require a lot, that can at times require information from companies that here in the US we think is kind of ridiculous. Oh, so the TLDR is, this is a game that's very big in China. So there is language for China, we think, in there. That looks very scary to us outside of China. But the people that are much more good at this stuff than, I'll be blunt, we are, have looked through it and they said the language is not threatening. It is not like they are harvesting everyone's data. It is language basically saying, if the country we operate in demands this from us, then we will provide it. Now, again, these are what the experts are telling me. I'm not a lawyer. But it sounds like it's more of a misunderstanding than anything else. Yep. And that's it. That's the whole shebang. Yep. But again, I do want to end this by saying I'm not an expert, so if you want to get the full answer, go out and inform yourself and come to your own decision. Yes. I will end with that little disclaimer. And really say you should do that in anything you hear on the internet. Yep. Mr. Tetch is saying things where he thinks that I know Chinese law, and I don't. And no offense, I appreciate you, but I can't really get educated on Chinese law from Twitch chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and respectfully decline. Yeah, but that's one of the reasons I say, if you're more interested in this, please go look at it yourself. Yeah, for sure. Yes. Try to be very clear about that. I will gladly lecture you on things that I feel comfortable, that I know something about. This is not one of those times. I am not a Chinese law expert or a EULA expert or a legal expert. That is not my realm of expertise. We could talk about QOL and survival crafting games though. Huh? Anyone? No? Oh, okay. Well, maybe another time. Maybe another time. Collect 6 discarded items nearby. Just anything? Okay. There's so many messages everywhere, dude. I love it. This world is very, very alive right now. Ooh. Okay. Which game has the best QL for crafting in your opinion? Ooh. I think Grounded. Grounded is arguably one of the best right now. Did I miss my cipher in there? I think I did. I think Grounded, as far as I checked, was one of the better ones. V Rising has some great QOL, but it's also missing some QOL. Enshrouded is in a great place. Soul Mask, which is a game we played a little bit recently, actually is doing some very cool things with QOL. In fact, it was incredibly impressive what Soul Mask was doing with QOL. I really like that. Yeah. I think in terms of like released finished product, Grounded is one of the best examples of really good QOL in survival. Like they started with not so good QOL and then watched everyone play their game and put in everything everyone was asking for. That's how those devs approached it. And they just kept doing that for like a year, which is wonderful. So it's like, it's such a huge win for us when companies do that. And they just kept putting in more and more and more. And now it's one of the best examples of QOL in survival games. Is that game. So yeah, dude, it's pretty great. Hi, mysterious woman. Who I guess is, it says in the top left, talk to the mysterious woman. And then you walk up and it's like, Mary. Why don't I just talk to Mary? Anyway, okay. I'm gonna climb over this first, apparently. Hi, mysterious woman. Okay.
Hands off my stuff.
Do you always introduce yourself so politely?
You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon. Quite impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Interesting. Okay. Since we're both mayflies, what's your name? Mary.
I'm Mary.
Oh,
It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
I've been chasing a deviation too.
Don't tell me you're going to try and take on a powerful deviation barehanded. Even an ordinary deviant could tear you apart right now. You're pretty inexperienced, aren't you? I'm going to give you a blueprint. Use it to make yourself a gun. Trust me. You'll need one if you want to stand even half a chance of surviving out there. While you're doing that, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're done, come find me in Deadsville. It's the nearest survivor settlement. We can plan our next steps from there. After all, 2 heads are better than 1. And I'd never turn down help.
Okay.
So another mayfly survived, yet I can't remember her. My memory's been patchy ever since Mitsuko revived me. Just to be safe, we'd better not share the existence of Mitsuko with that woman. That blueprint is rock solid, though. We can use it to make a real gun. Let's check your mimetics and start by building a gear workbench.
Wait. If you haven't done so, there's a free legendary weapon if you give out your code in the menu shop event accept invitation. What is this? Oh, here, event. Oh, accept invitation. Find the invitation code? Oh. Oh, redeem code? I don't have any of these codes. Before reaching level 10, enter the invitation code on the event screen to form an invitation link with the user that invited you. Oh, so I have a code somewhere on the event screen? ¿Dónde está la code? Is it here? If you hit X. No, that's to enter my code. Oh! Oh, before you hit level 10, you use someone else's, and when you get level 10, you get yours. Oh. What level am I now? I'm 4. Oh, chat's saying I'm gonna get one at 5. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just a little confusion there. I appreciate it. Yep, we're good. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Cool.
Useful materials.
Okay, disassembling. We know all about disassembling. Great. Get ammunition 1. Boop. I like how they highlight all this stuff now. It's a great change. Cool. Go to build mode and build the gear workbench. There we go. They also made it so the gear workbench is now just for everything, which is, again, an awesome move from the weapon and armor thing they did before. Such a better decision. Build a supply workbench. Oh, wait. I need logs. Cool. This isn't Terraria? Turns out it's not. Yes. Yeah. Is there a best location for a base? Nope. Can you have PvP in this game? You absolutely can. There's PvP servers. Yep. Hey, Spleekle. How are you, bud?